MESLES2005 yahoo.com.
MESLES2005.com.
Yahoo.com.
Did you just use your home computer, or did you use other
I've
computers?
got my home computer, yes, ma'am.
Is it a laptop or like a
No,
regular
ma'am, it's regular.
regular computer?
Who do you live with, James?
I live with myself.
Oh, by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is your ex-wife's name?
My ex-wife was
Okay. And what are your daughters' names? Oh, you have 3 daughters.
right. I got a set of twins.
Did you get accused of molesting all 3 of them, or just 2 of them?
Just one of them.
Okay,
But
which
all
one?
3 of them held me responsible.
Which one?
The oldest one.
Which is? Okay.
And that's the one my brother molested.
Okay.
And how do you spell? Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you want to ask us? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of questions and concerns.
And what's going to happen to me?
Well, what's going to happen to you now is you're going to go to the Flagler County Jail. Do you own your vehicle, or did you borrow that
I
vehicle?
don't mind being.
Do you have a lien against it?
No, ma'am. Very clear title.
Okay, what we're probably going to do, what we are going to do, is we're going to put in for a forfeiture against your vehicle. So you'll be needing to make arrangements for a way to get out of the county when you are released from jail. Right now, you're being held without bond. When you see the judge in the morning, the judge will set your bond. Have you read his charges?
I haven't told him his charges
Okay.
yet. Okay. You've got 4 charges against you right now. Okay. The first one is attempted lewd or lascivious conduct. You've got computer pornography.
Don't understand what that is.
Well, all of this stems from the sexual conversations that you had with the 13-year-old on the computer, and then driving to her house to meet with her. Okay. You've got, like I said, the attempted lewd or lascivious conduct. You've got computer pornography. You've got transmission of harmful material to a minor, and then attempted contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay, so that's why we've been trying to talk to you to find out exactly what your plans were, because you were talking to her on the computer about having sex, and then you drove almost 2 hours here with her. It's just really difficult to believe that you weren't thinking about having sex with her.
Well, honestly, I wasn't thinking about having sex with her.
So, are you on probation for what happened in 2000? Have you had any kind of problems or issues that you may have a warrant for your arrest?
I've got one in Citrus County, yes, ma'am.
You have a warrant? What?
I failed to appear in court
Okay.
on account of child support.
Okay. Okay.
But they said the only thing they could do was if I go back there, then they would arrest me. Not I'm free.
And you don't live in Citrus County now, right? You live in Jacksonville. Where is Citrus County?
And Crystal, about 40 miles on the other side of Crystal River.
Over by Tampa.
Well, it's in Crystal River.
South of Tampa then, right?
Right.
Okay.
Ocala and Tampa.
Okay. What we're going to need to do is check on the status of that warrant, all right, and see if they're going to extradite. A lot of times for failure to appear, they will.
They've already told me they would go expedite because I was stopped by a police officer. They put me in the police car and they said, turn him loose because we wouldn't go expedite.
Okay. We're just going to check and make sure. Sometimes what they do on those kind of warrants is you don't have a bond amount, you have a purge amount, which means that to get out of jail, you have to come up with the money of what you are in arrears for your child support. So I just want to give you a heads up on that, and I'll let you know in just a little while if that's going to be the case. All right. So right now, we know that we have these charges. We know that your vehicle is going to be impounded and forfeited, gone for forfeiture. So you won't be having that ride home. And
My wheelchair in the back of
your wheelchair's in the back, in the trunk.
the car.
Okay. And is that your normal means of mobility?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I noticed that in your, right, and I noticed that in your conversations with Claire, you told her that you had difficulty walking, but that you do walk.
Right.
Okay. So well, what we can do is we can make sure that that wheelchair is transported to the jail with you, and then that'll be up to the jailers, the sheriff's deputies over there, to determine what their policy and procedures are for having a wheelchair in the facility. Okay, so I can't answer questions about that, but what we will do is we'll make sure that that's transported with you, and then they can make that determination, okay? That's a long drive, huh? Made you feel pretty sore?
Well, my left side's cramping. That's on account of handcuffs and everything. Me sitting in this chair, this hard back chair.
Okay, I don't have any more questions, do you? Thank you very much for your time and your cooperation. What we're going to do right now is we're going to walk out and sit in the hallway for a little bit, and then we'll be finding out about that warrant, okay? And you just take your time. I want you to walk real slowly. I want you to make sure you watch your step to your right, but I want you to watch your step and lift your feet up really high over these wires. All right.